For 30 years, nobody could solve it. Not police, not code breakers, not treasure hunters. It was a strange message made up of symbols, letters, and numbers, discovered hidden inside an old wooden box. Most people thought it was meaningless, but when someone finally cracked the code, it led to a forgotten island and a hidden fortune worth millions. In 1989, workers demolishing an abandoned farmhouse made a strange discovery beneath the floorboards. Hidden inside a metal container was an old wooden box. Inside the box were faded photographs, a pocket watch, several old coins, and a folded piece of paper covered in symbols. Nobody knew who had hidden it there, and nobody knew what the message meant. The paper was covered in rows of numbers, letters, arrows, and strange symbols. Experts believed it was a cipher. For years, cryptographers tried to solve it. Police investigated it. Historians studied it, but nothing worked. The code seemed impossible to understand. As the years passed, rumors about the cipher spread everywhere. Some believed it led to hidden gold. Others thought it pointed to money stolen decades earlier. One local legend claimed the code belonged to a wealthy businessman who disappeared during the 1950s. According to the story, he hid his fortune before vanishing forever. For nearly 3 decades, the cipher remained unsolved, until a retired schoolteacher named John Bennett became obsessed with the case. Every day he studied the symbols for hours. He noticed certain patterns repeated over and over again. Eventually he realized the code was not random. It was a map. Piece by piece, John began to crack the code. The symbols represented directions, distances, landmarks. The message mentioned a broken lighthouse, a cave beneath the cliffs, and an island forgotten by time. Suddenly everything made sense. The cipher was pointing to a real place. Investigators followed the decoded directions to a remote island several miles from the coast. The island was small, rocky, and almost impossible to reach. Hidden near the northern cliffs, they found an old cave entrance partially covered by vines and stones. Inside, they discovered evidence that someone had been there long ago. Deep inside the cave, buried beneath loose rocks, was a heavy metal safe. The door was rusted shut, but after hours of work, investigators managed to open it. Inside were stacks of cash, gold coins, rare jewelry, and documents connected to secret offshore bank accounts. The total value was believed to be worth millions, but the greatest mystery still remained. Who hid the money? Some believed it belonged to the missing businessman from the 1950s. Others believed it was connected to organized crime, and some thought the fortune may have been stolen during wartime and hidden away forever. No one could prove where it came from, and no one knew why the person who hid it never came back. For 30 years, the cipher remained silent, hidden in a forgotten box beneath the floorboards of an abandoned house. And when it was finally solved, it revealed one of the greatest hidden treasure stories no one had ever imagined. A secret island, a buried fortune, and a mystery that still has no answers. This remains an unsolved shadow. I'm Dennis, and these are the shadows that don't fade. If you've heard of a case that mirrors fiction, comment below and lock your door tonight. Just in case,